Good morning. Welcome to Sanjay Godawat IIT Medical Academy. This is Subramaniam, Zoology faculty. So today we are going to discuss that one of the major phylum, the largest phylum, that is only Arthropoda. This is only the largest phylum in the entire animal kingdom. Okay, let us see that what are the points given here it is. First point, this is the largest phylum. Yes, as we know that this is only the largest phylum in the entire animal kingdom. Largest phylum it is. ये phylum की अंदर largest class that is insecta also. Okay. This is insecta. Largest class it is. Largest phylum only, largest class also here it is. So over two-third of the organisms belongs to this class and phylum also, Arthropoda. Okay. Next, they have organ system level of organization. So ये पहले से हम discuss कर रहे हैं. So there is nothing new here. Little bit update हो सकते. Okay. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, segmented and coelomate animals. So bilateral symmetry बोले तो हमको मालूम है ये organism को हम दो parts जैसा exactly divide कर सकते through only one axis, that is bilateral symmetry. Next one, triploblastic, that is the three germinal layers are present and segmented. So segmentation, septa segments, A arrangement, segmentation, metamerism will be observed here in this, and coelom bole to here it is which one? Okay, so Arthropoda hai na, coelom will be present. Okay, so these are normal characters only, but we have to remember this is the largest phylum. Under this phylum only largest class insecta. So over two-thirds of our planet species belongs to this Arthropoda only. Okay, remaining common characters only. Next one, the body of arthropods is covered by कौन सा? chitinous exoskeleton. So as we know that skeleton बोले तो एक rigid framework to the organism that may be made up of which one? Bones or cartilage or any other structures also. Any other structures बोले तो if you are going to observe that porifera में calcareous spicules, spongine fibers, these are also forms the endoskeleton. Okay, so now either chitinous exoskeleton is present. Skeleton is majorly two types based on its location. One is exoskeleton and another one is endoskeleton. So exoskeleton, exo means क्या है? Outside. Endo बोले तो क्या है? Inside. So inside. आउटसाइड इनसाइड क्या है बोले तो ऑर्गेनिज्म का बॉडी को कवर करके एक आर्मोर जैसा रिजिड स्ट्रक्चर होते, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ एक्सोस्केलेटन. एंडोस्केलेटन बोले तो नॉट आउटसाइड ऑफ द ऑर्गेनिज्म, इनसाइड ऑफ द ऑर्गेनिज्म. So it is made up of bones and cartilage structure, very rigid structure it is, called as a endoskeleton. Some organisms contains the exoskeleton, may not endoskeleton. Some organisms contains the endoskeleton, may not exoskeleton. Some are contains the both exoskeleton as well as a endoskeleton. For example, fishes may scales exoskeleton and endoskeleton. So bones are present, of course cartilaginous and bony fishes will be present. And birds में क्या है? Exoskeleton, feathers, beak, claws, scales, and endoskeleton, pneumatic bones also present. Okay, so exoskeleton यानी endoskeleton are both will be present in these organisms. Okay, but here in the Arthropoda phylum में exoskeleton is present. That too, this is made up of chitinous exoskeleton or chitinous exoskeleton is present. देखो इधर insects, maximum insects they contains this exoskeleton. ये क्या है? Okay, crab, lobsters, prawns and other spiders, okay, scalopendra, these all are belongs to insecta arthropoda. Okay, crustaceans also is some are. Okay, so they contains the exoskeleton. Next one, the body consists of head, thorax, abdomen. Head one part and thorax another part, and next one is the abdomen. So body में head thorax and abdomen. Three parts will be present. So this is a basic parameter or a division of the body. But some organisms contains the head and another one is thorax है तो नहीं होते. हेड टू thorax मिलके cephalothrax फॉर्म होगा, बाद में abdomen हो सकते. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इधर देखो, दिस इज हेड रीजन. कौन सा? इधर हेड रीजन, हेड, ये हेड रीजन. नेक्स्ट वन thorax, thorax region, chest region, and this is the abdomen. Three parts. So that will be in most of the insects. So head region and thorax region and abdomen region, three parts हो सकते. That is cockroach. But here this is which one? मालूम है ना बेटा? ये crab है, prawn है. दिस इज प्रॉन. सो इसमें हेड प्लस थोरैक्स दोनों मिलके एक ही पार्ट, दैट इज सेफलॉन बोले तो हेड है ना, थोरैक्स, सेफलोथोरैक्स, दिस इज सेफलोथोरैक्स. एंड नेक्स्ट वन दिस इज एब्डोमेन फॉर्म हो जाएगा. सो बट अकॉर्डिंग टू एनसीईआरटी मेजरली बॉडी डिवाइड एज हेड, थोरैक्स, एब्डोमेन, ऐसा थ्री पार्ट्स होगा. नेक्स्ट वन अबाउट अपेंडेजेस. हियर आर्थ्रोपोडा का मीनिंग आते, they have jointed appendages. jointed appendages बोले तो locomotory structures. So arthros बोले तो jointed and poda बोले तो appendages or foot भी मीनिंग ले सकते हैं, हमको मालूम है ना. सो विच वन? pseudopodium. So poda means foot. Here it is arthropoda, jointed legs. Arthropedic बोलते हैं ना. So jointed legged organisms are grouped under this one. So if you are take that this is a grasshopper का, cockroach का legs से, नहीं तो इसमें number of joints will be present. Okay, and this is also कौन सा? ये previously prawn है, ये crab है. देखो legs attached, appendages contains the number of joints. Okay, next respiratory organs are gills. So most of the organisms contains the gills here, though this is gills in crabs and prawns, a area. So these are gills. So here also ये crab में gills are present, ये पूरा gills are present. So they are useful for exchange of gases. Here Arthropoda is the largest phylum है ना, इसमें number of variety of organisms contains number of variety of respiratory organs. According to NCERT, if you see that again, so book gills are present here. Book gills. This is called as limulus, king crab, horseshoe shaped crab it is, king crab बोलते. So इसमें दो A area में, so this is the area. So इधर book में बीच में binding and pages like arrangement, gills and their lamella. So A area देखो. So these are the gills. So this arrangement is similar with book and pages. So that's why these are called as book gills. Next, another variety of respiratory organs. So which one? Tracheal system will be present. This is mostly in insects. Tracheal gills. So air tubes. Trachea बोले तो air tubes will be. Through that air tubes, directly air will be going to deliver to the cells or tissues. ऐसा जाके these are tracheoles बोलते हैं ना, those tracheoles are directly enters into the cells. ये cell है. So into the cells these tracheoles are directly enter and इसमें last black color में है ना, वो क्या है? tracheolar fluid. So this is tracheoles finally ends into the cells. ये tracheolar fluid. So into this one only exchange of gases will be going to taken place. ऑक्सीजन जैसे एयर एंटर होते वैसे ही कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एयर बाहर आते. सो और थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट मैकेनिज्म्स आते, सो हमको जरूरत नहीं. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज respiratory organs, tracheal system. Most of the insects में, of course some insects contains the tracheal gills, okay, and tracheal system. Another respiratory organ, book lungs. इधर भी book gills जैसा book arrangement and इसमें lamella इधर भी. So book and book में pages जैसा arrangement होते वैसे arrangement होगा. इधर in between the blood, hemo, lymph and air. So exchange of gases will be going to takes place. This is the pulmonary sac, but not exactly lungs it is. So इसमें lamella like arrangement, through that air will be going to blows and blood will be going to exchanges this air. Okay, so gases exchange will be going to takes place by this structure either. Okay. Next one, circulatory system of open type. Circulatory system of open type. इधर ये पूरा heart है. ओके, सो इधर ही हार्ट का ये 12 चेंबर और 13th चेंबर बोले तो ये फर्स्ट चेंबर होते. ये फर्स्ट चेंबर का एक्सटेंशन ओनली वन एंड ओनली वन ब्लड वेसल, शॉर्ट ब्लड वेसल, दैट इज एंटीरियर aorta is present. So open type of circulatory system बोले तो blood vessels are poorly developed or totally absent and blood will be released into body cavity and body cavity से फिर भी hearts को collect होगा. Okay, this is a open type of circulatory system in these organisms. Previously annelids में देखने तो that is a closed type, इधर open type. Next slide. सेंसरी ऑर्गन बोले तो न्यूरल सिस्टम के बारे में. सेंसरी ऑर्गन्स लाइक एंटेने, आइस, that is eyes में compound and simple eyes, both type will be, and statocyst or balancing organ. These are the सेंसरी ऑर्गन्स. सेंसरी ऑर्गन्स के बारे में मेंशन किया इधर, सेंसरी सिस्टम अरेंजमेंट मेंशन नहीं किया, वो भी हम नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में डिस्कस कर लेंगे. सो लेट अस सी दैट दिस सेंसरी ऑर्गन्स. एंटेने, सो हमको एंटेने मालूम है ना, वी आर गोइंग टू सी दैट एंटेने इन डिफरेंट वेराइटी ऑफ इंसेक्ट्स. ए बेस्ट एग्जांपल कॉकरोच, ये एंटेने होते, 2 एंटेने विल बी, एंड इवन एंट्स में भी हम एंटेने. ओके, इवन डिफरेंट वेराइटी ऑफ इंसेक्ट्स लाइक which one, moths, butterflies, and some beetles, they contains, this is lobsters, prawns, they contains the antennae. This is antennae. Okay, so this is about antennae. With the help of this one, they are going to sensing the surroundings. Next one, eyes. Eyes में compound eyes, simple eyes both will be present. Here compound eyes. This is cockroach. Cockroach का compound eyes, bean shaped it is. Okay, compound eyes. And this is well known, that is so कौन सा, this is this insect is a housefly. Either these are the compound eyes. Next one is statocyst. Statocyst is present in aquatic arthropods. So this is a statocyst. ये statocyst, एक small pouch-like structure which will be acts like a balancing organ in the water. Okay, so that is called as a statocyst or balancing organ. So these are present in the arthropods as a sense organs. Various arthropods में रहते. Next, दिस इज ए आर्थ्रोपोड्स, एक इंसेक्ट, कॉकरोच का न्यूरल सिस्टम. इधर भी कैसे अनिलेडा जैसा गैंग्लियॉन्स आर प्रेजेंट. दीज आर कॉल्ड एज सुप्रा इसोफेजियल गैंग्लियॉन्स एंड सब इसोफेजियल गैंग्लियॉन्स एंड सर्कम इसोफेजियल कमेशूर्स, दैट इज लैटरल नर्व्स. ये नर्व रिंग फॉर्म हो गया. इधर से कौन सा, नर्व कॉर्ड, डबल वेंट्रल गैंग्लियोनेटेड नर्व कॉर्ड इज प्रेजेंट. ये डबल. सो दिस इज विल बी गोइंग टू होल्ड एट द segmental ganglions, 2 nerve cords. Okay, this is a double ventral ganglionated nerve cords. ये segmental nerves, segmental ganglia. So this is a nerve ring and ये पूरा nerve cord. So this is a neural system. इसमें central neural system, peripheral neural system, autonomous neural system, ऐसा divisions भी है. Okay, so this is a nerve ring and this is a double and ventral side nerve cord is present. Okay, but most of the books, if we observe that ये nerve ring particularly ये supra esophageal ganglions को brains जैसा considered किया. Okay, उतना developed नहीं है, but we can use that word brain. Cerebral ganglions बोलते हैं उसको. Next one, excretion takes place through the Malpighian tubules. Excretion takes place through the Malpighian tubules. So these are the excretory organs. So Malpighian tubules. These are the Malpighian tubules in cockroach. So this is a foregut, ये midgut, ये hindgut. Midgut, hindgut का junction place में ये Malpighian tubules are present and they are going to collect the excreta from the hemolymph, they are suspended into the hemolymph, बोले तो nothing but blood, then उधर से collect करते पूरा excreta को, and that will be released into hindgut से it will be sent to outside. So this is a excretory system. Not only the malfeasant tubules but also antennary glands, green glands, coxal glands, वैसा different variety of excretory organs are present in this arthropods in various insects and crustaceans, so different organisms. Okay, next one, they are mostly dioecious. Mostly, a word important है बेटा, mostly dioecious, but not all are dioecious. Okay, dioecious बोले तो हम already discuss किया ना, both male and female organisms are separate, and fertilization is usually internal. ये word भी important है. Okay, so fertilization is not always internal, usually it is internal, but not all, in all organisms internal it is. They are mostly oviparous. इधर ये words use किया ना बेटा, so mostly, usually and mostly ये ज़्यादा important है. Mostly dioecious, mostly oviparous. Here oviparous बोले तो क्या है बेटा? Oviparous. Oviparous means ovi means ovum. Egg-laying organisms, they lay the ovum, egg. Viviparous. Viviparous. Vivi बोले तो they are giving to birth to young ones, directly young ones. Young ones को birth देते, those are called as a viviparous, and they are lays the eggs, that is called as a oviparous. Okay, so mostly dioecious and oviparous, usually internal fertilization. ये words are very very important. Statements में वही confuse होते. Next one, development may be direct. इधर भी confirmation नहीं है. May be direct और indirect. Indirect है तो larval forms, जोइया, ये crab का जोइया, metazoia, nauplius, so different variety of larval forms will be present. Okay, indirect development. Direct development में कोई larval forms नहीं होते. Yes, next one, during development, okay, so they shows the molting. During the indirect development here, indirect development, they shows the molting. Indirect development, indirect development, they shows the molting. ये point NCERT में mention नहीं किया. This molting is also known as ecdysis. So what is the ecdysis बोले तो these organisms contains the exoskeleton है ना, armor जैसा shield like a hard structure. This hard structure does not allows the organisms internal organs to expand. So growth होने के लिए ये restrict करते, इसलिए organisms periodically they are going to shedding their exoskeleton. That process is called as a molting or ecdysis बोलते. इसके लिए ecdysone एक हार्मोन यूज होगा. So most of the कौन सा insects, crustaceans, ये crab का, prawns, okay, cockroach, most of the insects, these are going to show this process. Not only here, if you observe that even reptiles also they are going to shedding their exoskeleton by the process that is called as the skin castings बोलते. इधर ecdysis are molting बोलते. ये point है तो NCERT में mention नहीं किया बेटा. Now examples, economically important insects is apis, honeybees. So these are useful for apiculture. Apiculture, that is nothing but culturing of honeybees. उससे honey को, bee wax को extract करते. Then by that economically we are becomes beneficial. Okay. So next one is Bombyx mori. So that is a silk moth. ये silk moth है, उससे silk thread extract करते, उसको various dress materials prepare करने के लिए use करते. Next one, Laxifer lacca, cardiac lacca बोलते इसको. इससे एक red color substance that is only lac will be going to available. This is a lac insect. Okay, so these three are economically useful insects. Okay, examples में ज़्यादा important है. नेक्स्ट वन वेक्टर्स. वेक्टर्स बोले तो क्या है? सो दी ऑर्गेनिजम्स विच आर गोइंग टू स्प्रेड दी पैथोजेंस डिसीज कॉजिंग एजेंट्स फ्रॉम वन पर्सन टू दी अनदर पर्सन. सो दीज आर कॉल्ड एज अ वेक्टर्स. ये वेक्टर्स में एनाफिलीज, हमारा सिलेबस में 12th स्टैंडर्ड में ये मेंशन करते. एनाफिलीज दिस विल बी स्प्रेड्स द विच वन? मलेरियल, फीमेल एनाफिलीज मस्किटो, मलेरिया फीवर आती है इसकी वजह से, इसका बाइट के वजह से. नेक्स्ट वन क्यूलेक्स. सो क्यूलेक्स एलिफेंटियासिस को कैरी करते. एंड नेक्स्ट वन एडिस इजिप्टियाई. एडिस इजिप्टियाई इट विल बी स्प्रेड्स विच वन? डेंगू, चिकनगुनिया. सो दीज आर गोइंग टू स्प्रेड्स दी वेरी डेंजरस डिसीजेस. ओके, एनाफिलिस, क्यूलेक्स एंड एडिस. नेक्स्ट वन gregarious pest. Gregarious बोले तो they are living as a groups, mobs, social insects. These are lakhs, crores of insects will be living as a group. Once these are visited one area, वो area में पूरा greenery smash होगा, पूरा खा लेते. So that is locusta, locust, grasshopper. नेक्स्ट वन लिविंग फॉसिल. लिम्यूलस, किंग क्रैब, हॉर्स शू क्रैब बोलते हैं इसको. ये लिविंग फॉसिल क्या है बोले तो दीज ऑर्गेनिजम्स एवोल्यूशन में वंस दे फॉर्म्ड टिल डेट दे डजंट अंडरगोस एनी एवोल्यूशन. ये कैरेक्टर भी चेंज नहीं हुआ ए ऑर्गेनिजम्स में. दोज आर कॉल्ड एज अ लिविंग फॉसिल्स. वंस अपॉन ए टाइम दिस स्पीसीज वाज फॉर्म्ड एंड दे डजंट अंडरगोस एनी एवोल्यूशनरी चेंजेस. दैट्स व्हाई दीज आर कॉल्ड एज अ एवोल्यूशन लिविंग फॉसिल्स बोलते. Now, Arthropoda, इसका classification. Arthropoda phylum divided as subphylums. 3 will be there. Those are Trilobata, Chelicerata, and Mandibulata. Again, these subphylums divided as classes. So those classes में Xiphosaura and next one Arachnida. These two are comes under Chelicerata. ट्राइलोबाटा के अंदर कोई क्लासेस नहीं है. नेक्स्ट वन इज मैंडिबुलेटा के अंदर 4 क्लासेस है. दोज आर दी क्रस्टेशिया एंड नेक्स्ट वन खाइलोपोडा, डिप्लोपोडा एंड insecta. Centipedes, millipods. Okay, that is chilopods, diplopods. Insecta बोले तो that is only largest class under this arthropoda and entire animal kingdom में भी. Crustacea बोले तो इधर कौन सा हमको मालूम है ना, crabs, prawns, ये पूरा इसके अंदर ही आते. So this is classification. Here one thing, classification अभी my just what only here I am going to mention that phylum, subphylum and classes. है तो सबफाइलम, नहीं तो वो भी नहीं है. जस्ट फॉर आइडिया पर्पस ओनली, नो नीड फॉर एग्जामिनेशन पर्पस. ओके, नेक्स्ट फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सी दिस फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन एंड गेस द आंसर बेटा. बैलेंस ऑर्गन्स ऑफ aquatic arthropods. aquatic arthropods में बैलेंसिंग ऑर्गन्स कौन सा? नीडोब्लास्ट, नीडोसाइट्स इन नाइडेरिया, दे आर स्टिंगिंग सेल्स. चोइनोसाइट्स पोरिफेरा में होते, so they are collar cells. Next one scleroblast cells also not present in this one. And statocyst is a correct option which is helps for the which one balance के लिए, buoyancy के लिए, okay, static motion के लिए ये use होगा. Next one, all of the following are the exclusive features, exclusive features of membranes of the arthropods except mention किया. okay, exclusive features होना ही उस पे accepted है. okay, exclusive feature बोले तो those are present in all organisms of that phylum. There is no exemption. okay, so either some exemptions are there in one character. So what are that character? Chitinous exoskeleton, maximum all are contains the chitinous exoskeleton. Jointed appendages, all are contains the jointed appendages क्योंकि arthropods है. Next one is presence of respiratory system. respiratory system compulsory होगा नहीं तो मर जाएगा. So wings is not exclusive feature. So सभी arthropods may not contains the wings. okay, some like insects are to be 100% insects, they doesn't have in the wings. So wings present in the insects, mostly in the insects, but not remaining arthropods. okay, so that is not a exclusively feature present in the arthropods. Remaining all are exclusive features. This is does not except मैं पूछा ना, so fourth option correct. Next one, choose the odd one out with reference to arthropoda. okay, so Limulus, Locusta, Culex, all are arthropods only. Bombyx, Apis indica, Lucifer lacca, Tacardia lacca, that is also arthropod only. Pinctada and Aplysia, Dentalium, okay, these all are belongs to mollusca. Next one, Aedes, and next one Anopheles, Apis, those are also belongs to arthropoda. Okay, so odd one out bole to either first option and second option, fourth option all are belongs to arthropoda, third option is belongs to mollusca, इसलिए ये odd one out होगा. Okay, next one, assertion reasoning type of question. Limulus is considered as a living fossil. Living fossil. Limulus is considered as a living fossil. Correct only. Next one is a reason. It is a stable genus without evolutionary changes. Without evolutionary changes over millions of years. Okay, over millions of years कोई changes नहीं हुआ, then it is considered as a living fossil. So both are correct and correct explanation also. So then first option will be going to correct. Next, another question. This is a math type of question. ये देखने दो, and this one first column A, column B दे दिया ना. So column A, gills, tracheal system, बुक गिल्स, बुक लंग्स, कॉलम ए के अंदर दे दिया. कॉलम बी नहीं तो कॉलम 2, किंग क्रैब, प्रॉन, बटरफ्लाई, कॉकरोच, स्कॉर्पियन, स्पाइडर. सो गिल्स कौन सा ऑर्गेनिजम्स में होते हैं? गिल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन क्रैब एंड प्रॉन. सो इसका ए का सेकंड बोले तो कौन सा है? ए का सेकंड है, दो ऑप्शन है, इसमें फिर भी एलिमिनेट करना है. सो बी, ट्रैकियल सिस्टम इज प्रेजेंट इन विच वन? सो इंसेक्ट्स, दैट इज बटरफ्लाइज एंड कॉकरोचेस. सो थर्ड ऑप्शन B3. सो B3. सो नाउ कौन सा ऑप्शन? फर्स्ट ऑप्शन करेक्ट हो जाएगा. लेट अस सी दैट एग्जाम में तो ऐसा ही करना है, पूरा चेक करना है तो टाइम लगेगा. अभी टाइम है ना, सो प्रॉपरली चेक कर लेंगे. सी, बुक गिल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन विच वन? यस, सो दैट इज अ किंग क्रैब, दैट इज फर्स्ट ऑप्शन. नेक्स्ट ऑटोमेटिकली कौन सा नहीं है इधर? बुक लंग्स बोले तो इधर फोर्थ ऑप्शन. सो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. ओके, सो session was completed beta. We will meet again in the next session with a new topic. Okay, so thank you so much.